Using AI to build and manage a personal budget. Hey everyone, welcome back to Finance Clarity. Let me ask you something. How many times have you tried to create a budget only to give up after a few weeks because it felt too complicated, time-consuming, or just plain annoying? You're not alone. Most people know they should budget, but they either don't know how to start or they find the whole process too overwhelming. They try spreadsheets, apps, or notebooks, but eventually fall off track. But here's something interesting that's changed in the last couple of years. Artificial intelligence can now help you build and manage a budget much faster and more effectively than before. AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, or Grok can analyze your spending, create personalized budgets, suggest ways to save money, and even help you stay consistent, all in a matter of minutes. The problem is, most people don't know how to use AI properly for budgeting. They ask vague questions and get generic answers that don't actually help them. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use AI to build and manage a personal budget in a practical, step-by-step way. I'll give you ready-to-use prompts and a clear framework you can start applying today. If you want to finally get control of your money without spending hours on spreadsheets, stick around. This video is for you. Let's get into it. Why most people struggle with budgeting. Budgeting is one of the most recommended personal finance habits. Yet it's also one of the hardest for people to stick with. There are several common reasons why. It feels time-consuming and complicated. People don't know how to categorize their spending properly. They set unrealistic budgets that are too restrictive. They don't review or adjust their budget regularly. They lack motivation because they don't see immediate results. This is where AI can make a real difference. Instead of spending hours manually tracking and categorizing every expense, you can use AI to speed up the process and get personalized recommendations based on your actual spending habits. How AI can help you build and manage a budget. AI can assist you in several powerful ways. Automatically categorize and analyze your spending. Create realistic budgets based on your income and goals. Suggest practical ways to cut expenses without feeling deprived. Help you set and track financial goals. Identify patterns in your spending behavior. Provide ongoing support and accountability through regular check-ins. However, AI works best when you give it clear instructions and accurate information. The quality of the results depends heavily on how well you communicate with the AI. Best practices for using AI to build a budget. Before we look at specific prompts, here are some important tips. Be specific. The more details you provide about your income and expenses, the better the AI can help you. Give context. Mention your financial goals, lifestyle, and any challenges you're facing. Ask for structured output. Request the AI to present information in tables, bullet points, or clear categories. Iterate and refine. Don't be afraid to ask follow-up questions to improve the results. Always review the suggestions. AI can make mistakes or give advice that doesn't fully fit your situation. Use it as a guide, not as the final authority. Ready to use AI prompts for budgeting. Here are some powerful prompts you can copy and use. Prompt 1. Analyze your current spending text. I want to understand my spending habits better. Here are my expenses from last month. Paste your expenses here. Categorize them into needs, wants, and savings debt. Identify 3 areas where I'm overspending and suggest realistic ways to reduce those expenses without feeling too restricted. Prompt 2. Create a personalized monthly budget text. I earn $3, your monthly take-home income, per month. My fixed monthly expenses are, list them. My average variable expenses are around lower. Amount. Help me create a realistic monthly budget. You can use the 50-30-20 rule or suggest a better structure based on my situation. Present the budget in a clear table format with categories and suggested amounts. Prompt 3. 30-day, no spend or low spend. Challenge text, create a realistic 30-day spending challenge for someone who wants to save more money. I want to reduce my discretionary spending while still maintaining a decent quality of life. Give me weekly challenges and practical tips to stay consistent throughout the month. Prompt 4. Identify and fix money leaks. Text based on my current spending. Describe your habits or past expenses. Help me identify money leaks. Small, unnecessary expenses that add up over time. Suggest 5 specific changes I can make to reduce these leaks without feeling like I'm sacrificing too much. Prompt 5. Build better money habits. Text. I want to develop better money habits over the next 3 months. Currently, my biggest struggles with money are, list them. Suggest 5 specific habits I should build, along with simple ways to track my progress each week. Advanced AI prompts for budgeting and financial planning. Prompt 6. Multiple budgeting scenarios. Text. I want to save more aggressively over the next 6 months. My current monthly income is $, amount, and my expenses are $, amount. Create 3 different budget scenarios. 1. Moderate saving plan. 2. Aggressive saving plan. 3. Very aggressive saving plan. Show me how much I could save in each scenario and what trade-offs I would need to make. Prompt 7. Budgeting with specific goals. Text. I want to save $, amount for specific goal, e.g. emergency fund, vacation, down payment, within the next time frame. My current monthly income is $, amount, and my expenses are $, amount. Help me create a realistic budget and savings plan to reach this goal. Prompt 8. Reviewing and improving your budget monthly text. I want to review and improve my budget every month. Create a simple monthly budget review template I can use with AI. Include questions I should ask myself and how to adjust my budget based on the previous month's results. Step-by-step framework for using AI to manage your budget. Here's a practical process you can follow. Step 1. Gather your financial information. Collect your income and recent spending data, bank statements, credit card statements, etc. Step 2. Use AI to analyze your current situation. Start with prompts that help you understand where your money is going. Step 3. Create a realistic budget. Ask AI to build a budget based on your actual numbers and goals. Don't try to be too perfect in the beginning. Step 4. Set up systems to track spending. Use budgeting apps or simple spreadsheets, and consider using AI to review your spending at the end of each month. Step 5. Review and adjust regularly. At the end of each month, use AI to help you review what worked and what didn't. Then adjust your budget accordingly. Step 6. Build better habits over time. Use AI to help you develop sustainable money habits instead of trying to follow a perfect budget every single month. Common mistakes. When using AI for budgeting, here are some mistakes you should avoid. being too vague when giving information to AI, accepting every suggestion without thinking critically, setting unrealistic budgets that are too strict, not reviewing or adjusting your budget regularly, expecting AI to fix all your money problems without changing your habits, sharing too much sensitive financial information with AI tools. AI is a helpful tool, but it works best when combined with your own judgment and consistent action. Final thoughts. Using AI to build and manage a personal budget can save you a lot of time and make the process much less overwhelming. When used correctly, AI can help you understand your spending, create realistic budgets, and develop better money habits over time. However, AI is not a magic solution. It still requires you to be honest about your spending, make intentional decisions, and take consistent action. The best results come when you use AI as a helpful assistant rather than expecting it to manage everything for you. If you're willing to put in a little effort to learn how to prompt AI effectively, it can become a powerful tool to help you take control of your money and move closer to your financial goals. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you understand how to use AI for budgeting, please like and subscribe for more practical personal finance content. Drop a comment below and let me know what part of budgeting you struggle with the most. I read every comment. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.